Hello and welcome back to Somerset Farms with me, Mrs. Sim Gamer. I hope you're very well. You would have seen me planting some oats. Oats are now in the ground, we're all lined up. Our grass field is all lined up as well. I'm just going to come on and line this one here. This is the new field to us, the sugar beet. And then I had a bit of a crazy thought. Field 22. I wonder how much it is to buy. Where are we? Oh, that's quite a lot bigger. That's probably not going to be possible. Yeah, 62,000. Why I was quite interested in that one, for one, there's crop ready to go, so we can make money on it. But it's only barley, again. But it's a bigger field than 21, so I reckon we could probably get 14 odd grand out of this. But anyway, pipe dream. Or is it? We probably could do some contracts to make a little bit more money and get that as well. I mean, we are buying land like it's going out of fashion. So I'm going to fertilise these fields as well next. That's my next job. Not sure the slurry will go far enough. We've only got 3,000 litres. It might do this little one. Not sure. It might. Do I want to risk it though? It's right there. I have got it ready, otherwise it's our normal liquid fertiliser at the moment. Here's the liquid fertiliser. Don't know how much we have left in here. Full tank. Excellent. Okay, so we're still in March. In the last episode I kept it on real time, so that's why we're still in March. I've now put it to ×3. Probably should think about having it on ×5, but I'll have a whoopsie. I bashed into like the one tree that was there. How's that even possible? How daft am I? I think I might try and put this slurry on the sugar beet. Let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, I've only just filled this up, so let's unfold it and have a look. Can unfold? There we go. Okay, I'm going to spin her around. We might be okay, you know. Not sure yet. So we don't have a massive amount of cows. So the amount that we're producing is pretty good considering. Didn't do a very good job there, but okay, that's all we have. Okay, let's jump in this one. It's going to boom out even more, isn't it? There we go. Okay, so the slurry didn't really apply much. Now, if you have a look at below on the bottom left, you can see the nitrogen has gone up to green now that we've put liquid fertiliser on. That's interesting. Just going to smooth over just a slight bit more. Yeah. So it really didn't, you probably have to put a couple of applications on, I assume, if you're going to use slurry. Whereas this really covers in one. Something to consider. Just going to jump out a minute. Yeah, there's no difference between the bit with slurry and the bit with just liquid fertiliser. So that's it's whether we bother with the slurry then. We'll have to have a think about that. I think I need to put this on a bigger tractor as well. Move over just slightly. Struggling on this little tractor. I'll do a swap in a second. I'm just going to stop a second. Okay, that says it needs ploughing. Let me just go and have a look at the other one. Is that ready to be ploughed as well, I wonder? No, that just needs rolling. Okay, I'm going to keep going until they both need ploughing. It's interesting that that's orange though. That might just be because it is silty clay. That's as good as it's going to get. Now let me go and grab a bigger tractor. There's one just here. Doing all right at the moment. I'll just leave them for a second. Now I'm thinking maybe you should get some fertilising contracts. Makes sense. We've got the equipment, and there's quite a few. So there's field 15, field 9 and field 1. Let's have a look where they are. Field 15, well that's field 1 and field 15 are next to each other. 1 and 15, and what was the other one? 9. Where's 9? Round. Oh, right by us. I say we take all 3 of those. We need the money. So 1, accept. There aren't any ploughing contracts. I'm just going to get this little tractor out the way. Let's put it back. And we are finished. How great is that? So we managed to do 4 contracts, 4 fertilising contracts in that quick amount of time. I am absolutely chuffed. We did go and buy, we spent another 3,400 on some more fertiliser, but we do have quite a lot of that left. And now I'm thinking we should buy that plot. I'm desperate for some chicken feed. I should go buy some. But then I'm thinking I might just buy that plot of land and feed them with that purely because I want the land. These ones have got some food, but the ones at the back do not. I was thinking, why are there no eggs? Well, they've run out of food, so I need to fix that and fix that fast. Right, let's drop that off. Whoops. We're all about rapid expansion. I really want to expand them fast. So, let's do it. So, here, whoops, farmland, select, buy, 62,000. Yeah, let's do it. Let's turn this one on. Oops, goodness. Right, let's reverse properly this time. There we go. How exciting is this? We've got another plot that is ours. We're working hard for it though. We're working hard. We're grafting. No, I need to get some feed for these chickens ASAP. Although it really doesn't cost much at the shop either. It's like, it's that catch-22. I've just had a thought what I'm going to do. I've got an idea. I'm going to get one of these, but not in the basket. Where are the loose ones? Is that in the big bags? There they are. I'm going to grab this. May as well go for Unreal. No, let's go for standard. Let's be normal. Let's be normal people. Just for speed, I can just buy some here. That's seeds, not feed. Where was it? Barley pallet, 5,000 litres. Yeah, let's buy one of them. We'll buy 2. Then what I can do very quickly, if I run over here, I should be able to fill that up and just carry it over rather than pallet for, you know, lots of faffing. And then I've got 10,000 stored. 10,000 litres for 2,000 plus the bag is 1,000. Here it is. Oh, it's already put 10,000 litres in. That's odd. Oh, it's just done it by itself. Okay, fine. Now this is going to look really weird, so I'm just going to cut to the point where I'm by the chickens. I'll see you in a minute. Woohoo, I'm at the chickens. Also, this is still rubbish. 15 litres. Yeah, that's not normal. Okay, chickens. Let's get them fed. Perfect, 9,000 litres. I'll go feed the other ones 1,000. There we go. Lovely jubbly, nice and easy. I absolutely love that mod. It's one of my favourites. Let's just have a very quick look. Feed wise, okay, so they've got 6,000. These have got 9 now. Okay. They're still 100% health, but probably could do with some more hay. Yeah, we need to put some more hay in for the cows. I'll need to do that. Let's get this underway though, our new field. I got straw swath is on. Can you believe we've bought yet another field? I can't quite believe it. Actually, while we're here, let's do a purchase soil information on field 23. Yes, please. Sorry, I think I did the wrong one there. What do we have here? Ooh, sandy loam. Well, if we've got a loam situation again, I'll be very happy. Did it say? So that is sandy loam, loam, and slightly silty clay. So that's not too bad at all. Good. I'm just going to get set of work off on this for a minute. Not that way though. You're going to go that way, please. I would like to get some extra hay in for the cows. So we're just going to need to move... what's that say? Please lower the instrument. This one? There we go. Please lower the implement, yes. So, lower, switch, detach. There we go, okay. That was more complicated than it needed to be. I'm just going to get myself, or this one, out of the way so I can bring the little one in. That's the one with the front loader. And that little one is over here. Everything's all over the place at the moment, I know. Let's go get the front loader and just feed the cattle. Now, I've had one of our viewers say they think there is, or have spotted a collectible by one of the silos. Now, I don't know if they mean this silo. I don't think that is a silo, actually. The one I've just come from, so I'm going to go and have a look at that as well. While I'm over here. Apparently there's one behind it, I think. Is this the one? Is this the silo they're talking about? I'm so sorry if it isn't. I might need a little bit of instruction. I can't see anything. Not that I can see of. Let me know again. Timestamp it if you spot it. Right, let's get this feed in. Now, I might do this from this view because I don't want to smash into stuff. Okay, here we go, cows. Enjoy. It's nice to think we own all the land around this now. Now, we don't have much money. but that will change. Okay, let's have a look at the cows now. Okay, the effectiveness is now in the green, which I'm happy about. I think I'll do a couple more hay bales. Grab one of the ones from the top. Go on, off you go. Okay, good. 61,000. Whoopsie. Oh, full grain tank. Oopsie. Goodness me. I need to learn to drive again. Okay, that will do for now. Let's go and empty the grain tank. There we go. It's actually hard to know which way to go around to this one. So many access points. We own that, we own this to the right, we own this. Hee hee! How good is this? Really? I didn't quite get close enough. Okay, there we go. Off we go. So again, this is barley. We've only just sold some. We went to the farmer's market. Is that still the best price? Oh no, we didn't take it to the farmer's market. We took the silage to the farmer's market, didn't we? We went to the farm store. Best price right now is the Cotswold store. And that's not a bad price. So yeah, let's get this all harvested. Alright, Luna, you little barky baby. My little dog, having a good old bark. It's quite windy outside today, so things are bashing on the wind, like our plants and things are bashing on the window, and she just doesn't quite understand what's going on. Now, big question, guys. What are we going to plant in our newly acquired field? Oh, do you know what? I haven't a Scooby-Doo. I do not have a Scooby-Doo what to put in there. And that is, you'd think I will have this all figured out by now. I don't. Make it up as I go along. Yeah, completely making this up as I go along. So I think, what do I think? It might be worth doing another grass field. The way how we just got through that hay was quite astonishing. Although we haven't put any more hay in for a couple of in-gain months. So maybe we shouldn't be too worried about that. The silage is going to need a good few months to ferment before we move. The cows are now 5 months old, so we do still have over a year in gain before we need to start thinking about the next step. This would be a lovely place to put the cows, in these fields, right next to the other ones. It will mean losing the field space, but as I said, the flat land is priceless, really. The land this side that we're looking at, next to the shop, I think would be a good place to put our production chains. It will change the look and feel of the map a little bit, but like field 8, cement over all of that and put our milk business over there. And also potentially not just the milk, we need to be thinking about the conservatories, we need to be thinking about the sugar mill to do the different milkshakes. We're going to need chocolate and strawberries. So we're going to need the conservatories, we're going to need the sugar mill for the chocolate. So there's a lot to think about. But you know what? I'm having a great time. I hope you are as well. I really am. It's turning out to be a map which I'm particularly enjoying. Like there's just some I get glued to the game anyway, but I'm really glued to the game. Really, really glued. And that's what a good map does. So when I was looking at the Tuscany map for a bit of a spin-off for St. Calais, I just didn't like it. I like the look of it, pretty, but I don't know, it didn't feel like a home to me. And that's why I didn't decide to play on it. I know it's this very strange thing when you're trying to pick a map. And I didn't actually, this map was suggested to me. Maybe because of my playing style, I'm very grateful to the channel subscriber that suggested this. Very grateful. Maybe you looked at my play style and thought it would work for me, and you're absolutely right. I love it. I love the size. I like the prices of the field. It means you can progress. Yeah, I don't think I've not found one thing that I don't like so far. Sorry, Crop. And when you're on maps, that's quite rare. Now, the first time I'll be honest with you, with St. Calais and going to Tuscany, I was going to do it. And I spent the whole weekend playing and recording in Tuscany, and it was not feeling right. Then I went to go and bale, and the amount of bales on the map was already at its limit. And at the store, there was over 200 bales just sitting there. They were just sitting there, waiting to be, I had to move them and sell them to get them off the map so I can make my own bales. It took me hours. And eventually I just said, do you know what, I don't think this place is right for me. So it's quite interesting. I suppose I got a little bit frustrated with that. I don't get frustrated very easily, but that did frustrate me. Alright, I think I'm going to jump in the harvester now because of money. We are pretty much out of it. So I'll finish this on my little own, my own Todd, and I'll bring you back in when we're about to sell. I think at that time we'll probably finish the episode once we know how much we've made and got a little bit more of a healthier bank balance. And then we're going to start a new episode in this field, deciding what we're going to plant. It's a big thing. We need to know what we're planting. I don't have a Scooby yet. Not a Scooby-Doo. But once I have made some decisions, I think by the time I've harvested this and baled it, I will know roughly what I'm doing. Lots of factors to decide. We don't need any more straw. We've got the oat field for that. I don't want you just to sit here and watch me do grass work either. But right now, with our plans, we do need to be thinking about food for the cows. It is a priority. We don't want to be buying it ourselves. I know I'm buying chicken feed, but you can see it makes financial sense to do that. It doesn't make financial sense to be buying bales. It's really expensive and it's just not necessary. Not necessary at all. So I need to have a little think. Unfortunately I am leaning towards a grass field. I hope you don't mind. I know it's not as exciting. But we do have soybeans in one, we have oats in another, we have sugar beet in another, and then we've got those two grass fields together, and then this one here. So it's, oof. Oh, I'm so excited, guys, I really am. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to sit back and just enjoy getting this field finished. And yeah, I'll see you in a minute. We are all done. I think we should try and go to Cotswold Stores. That's new for us. So let's tag that place. Which direction? Ooh, okay. That's not flashing. It's going to be the best way to get there. Probably out and to the right, my guess would be. So it ends up being 13,000, which is actually not as good as I was hoping it was going to be. I was hoping for a lot more. We managed to get 18,000 out of the field I'm looking at. Oh no, left maybe. Out of this field we managed to get 18,000 litres. So clearly this one wasn't looked after as well as our own. So we definitely need to fix that. Any traffic? Alright, swing, swing, swing. Okay, let's hopefully find the green glow. So once I sell this, I'm going to leave the episode, and then I'm going to bail offline, and I think I'm going to put the straw straight into the cow pen rather than leave it on the outside. I think it would be a good idea to get some straw and see what's needed, or how much we need to fill it up. We want to keep the manure coming in. The reason I want the manure is I'm hoping to get a conservatory which needs manure rather than liquid fertiliser or solid fertiliser. Oh no, we have been here before. I remember, because we have to turn left and then go back in. Sorry, we have been here. But we went and dropped something off in there. We haven't actually been to this bit. So this is our first time here. There we go. So we're probably only going to get, if we're lucky, 8,000. Yeah, 8,189 plus 581 environmental score. Yep, happy with that. Nowhere near breaking even on our land. But a good old saying is, it's better than a poke in the eye. So I'm going to leave the episode off here. I'm going to carry on offline, get some baling. Whoa! I didn't look that way, did I? I'm not even over the line. Right, I'm going to stop the traffic this side. There we go. Sorry. Yeah, it's better than a poke in the eye. I'm going to, as I say, I'm going to do the baling offline. I'm going to get the bedding done, and then we'll come back in the next episode, get the new field prepped.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Oh, thank you, Siri. I don't need your help right now, but thank you.
You're welcome.
No worries. Good old Siri. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe. It really helps the channel. Please feel free to leave me a comment, especially if I've driven past a collectible and you think, she's not seen that one yet, she keeps driving past it. Let me know. But most of all, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. I'm nearly overshot our new field. I'll get used to it eventually. Bye for now.